following is a fictional story of events that may happen in the near future.
Breaking news out of the Middle East today. Israel has just bombed several Iranian nuclear targets. As of right now, the U.S. has not confirmed this, but we are getting several reports from both Israeli and Arab news stations that indeed action has been taken in the past 5 hours. No word from Iran yet either.
8:30 a.m. New York. Markets received confirmation that Israel has indeed bombed Iran. Oil futures have jumped $30 to trade at $120 per barrel. Gold futures are also up $80 at $18.89 per ounce. However, the overall markets look to open down, as well as silver, which is down $2.43, holding just above the critical $26 per ounce mark. 8:45 a.m. Washington, D.C. The president calls a press conference to let Americans know that the U.S., along with Israel, had no choice but to stop Iran from getting nuclear weapons. The strikes were precise, collateral damage was almost non-existent, and he believes this will send a message to the world of all rogue regimes. If you threaten other nations, plan to use nuclear weapons as a tool of fear, or try to hold the world hostage with constant threats of war, you will indeed face the consequences. The president goes on to say,
We interrupt the president's speech for this important announcement. 17 missile attacks have just been confirmed out of Saudi Arabia. Reports on the ground from eyewitnesses are seeing thick clouds of smoke coming from Saudi Arabia's largest oil field, the Gower Field. According to experts, this may be the first of retaliation strikes coming out of Iran from the Israeli and U.S. strikes from earlier today.
8:50 a.m. Iran.
Today, the Great Satan and the Little Satan have failed to destroy our nuclear program. They have both shown themselves to be real rogue states. Iran is surrounded by the largest military, largest navy, and blood-sucking Jews to the west of us. After the U.S. overthrew our democracy in 1953, they have been a tyrant that Iran has had to prepare for. Prepare for days like this, when this rogue state attacks a peaceful state. Sanctions have crippled our economy, and now they bomb us. Well, today the Iranian people strike back, striking at the heart of the Great Satan. We have destroyed Saudi Arabia's ability to produce oil for years. In addition to us striking back at the Great Satan's cousin, we have also announced that we will only sell our oil for gold.
9:15 a.m. New York. The Iranian strike and retaliation strike against Saudi Arabia has caused a massive panic on Wall Street. Though markets are 15 minutes away from opening, oil futures are now trading for $305 per barrel, up $250 in the past hour. Gold is now trading for $2,600, and silver just broke its all-time high at $50 per ounce. Argentina, Mexico, Canada, and several African states have declared a temporary nationalization of oil production due to the accelerating crisis. An announcement if the U.S. will take a similar action is expected shortly. 9:17 a.m. Persian Gulf. A huge oil spill is seen in the Straits of Hormuz. What appears to be a planned spill by an Iranian oil tanker is now putting the world on edge. Our petroleum-based world is literally coming to an end. 9:30 a.m. Chicago. Oil futures are now pricing in the end of the world. The Middle East is going up in flames. Oil spikes to $450 per barrel on the recent spill news out of the Straits of Hormuz, as well as confirmation that Saudi Arabia has been completely crippled by the Iranian strikes. The Dow Jones plunges 1,100 points at the open, and trading is halted.
The Resource Times is reporting bullion dealers across the world are reporting no inventory. APMEX, Miles Franklin, and Kitco have all reported an overwhelming spike in buy orders. The closest you can buy gold for is on eBay for $5,000 per ounce. Silver's most recent sale went for $493 for a 1-ounce Max Kaiser coin.
11:45 a.m. The blogosphere and Main Street. As the world goes into a panic, empty store shelves are being reported all over the world. With so much traffic going to the websites that predicted the chaos, many online publications are asking the question, where is Tyler Durden? The popular site Zero Hedge has been predicting these black swan events for years, but now as the world spins out of control, ZeroHedge.com and other popular sites have been blacked out by the U.S. government in order to prevent a panic, or worse, an educated population. As Americans flood into grocery stores and look for answers, the question, who is Tyler Durden, becomes an expression of helplessness and despair as the U.S. government shuts down the internet completely. rest of the day the world ended, please visit futuremoneytrends.com/the end. Sign up today to futuremoneytrends.com for free and receive our free report, the 20 essential items you will need for economic collapse.